It's in fact a fact that Ukrainian Catholics preserve many older customs that were lost by Russian Orthodox. So in some cases, we have overlap with the Greeks because we are sort of on the periphery, and the Russian church kind of went in one direction, and we, along with the old believers who kept priesthood, we kept certain customs that were lost among the Russian Orthodox. And so often a bit of a curiosity, because some of our differences are because of Latinization, but some of them is because we hold on to an older form, an older use of the Byzantine rite that the majority of Byzantine Christians today don't use. And so the Ruthenians are in the same case, and some of our liturgical customs are quite rich and beautiful, and they're things that it's a pity that they've been lost elsewhere. So the thoughtful, Orthodox who understand these things understand that the Eastern Catholic churches, it's not always a question of a deficit. Sometimes there's a real credit in the sense that they have things to learn from us, or things that we have preserved that they might want, in fact, to emulate, right? And it raises important ecclesiological questions. For example, in the Second Vatican Council says that the Eastern Catholics should differ from the Orthodox as little as possible, right? Where we have fallen away, this is in Orientalem Ecclesiatum, where we have fallen away from our ancestral customs, we should take pains to return to them as soon as possible. So on one hand, you have the focus on the documents concerning the West, Sacrosanctum Concilium, about the focus on aggiornamento, right? So bringing the liturgy into the up-to-date with the culture. On the Eastern side, the focus is on ressourcement, right? Going back to the sources, which begs the question of where and who is the source? Are Ukrainians meant to be like Russians? Or maybe are the Russians meant to be like Ukrainians? In other words, who owns the nomenclature? Who owns the history? This is in fact highly contested today, and it's all bound up with the geopolitics of Eastern Europe, which have a strongly ecclesiological profile.